Jordyn Woods has revealed she will give her first interview post-cheating scandal, and we've learned that she might have violated her KarJenner NDA. And you best believe the KarJenner women will be tuning in. They didn't think Jordyn would have the guts to go against them, but now that she's proven that, they want to see what she has to say. Or as KarJenner pal Larsa Pippen puts it, what version of her story she's going to share. Plus, we've learned that Kylie is now doubting her relationship with Jordyn and asking baby daddy Travis Scott if she ever crossed the line with him. Finally, we have to talk about Tristan Thompson liking Khloe's recent photos and the fact the new mom is ready for some rebound hookups. We're talking all the latest right now, so stay tuned. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. To stay caught up on all this Jordyn Woods, Tristan Thompson, and Khloe Kardashian tea, make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications because so much is happening every minute, you don't want to get behind. Let's kick things off talking about Jordyn Woods because the girl has decided that she is going to share her side of the story on Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk. She announced the interview during an Instagram Live, and while we're all asking ourselves, why the F would she choose Red Table Talk? Remember, the Smiths and the Woods go way back. The interview is set to come out this Friday, and you know we'll be all over it, just waiting to see what Jordyn Woods has to say. It's worth noting that this is not technically the first time she's spoken out since the scandal. Remember, shortly after everything went down, Jordyn was at an Eylure eyelash event promoting her new collection, and she said that everything had been, quote, real.
It's been real, and Eylure has been super real.
It's worth noting that we've already learned this interview is most likely going to spill some serious tea, so much so that Jordyn might have spilled too much. In a new report from TMZ, we've learned that Jordyn might have violated an NDA she signed while she was in the KarJenner circle.
Circle of trust.
The NDA prohibited her from disclosing details about the lives of Kris, Kim, Khloe, and of course the rest of the family. While it's unclear exactly what was said that could have violated this agreement, which you all know if she did, Kris will be all over, we do know one clue about the conversation. A source told TMZ that Jada's intention was to, quote, create a healing between Jordyn and Khloe, as well as give Jordyn a platform to tell her story. Now see, this last part is exactly what has the KarJenners and those closest to them intrigued. It appears that Jordyn has been peddling around several versions of what happened that night. So far, the one we're aware of is that she was blackout drunk when the hookup took place. This is something I told you all about earlier this week. However, it seems like Jordyn has told many versions of her story, according to known KarJenner pal Larsa Pippen. You see, when the owner of Hollywood Unlocked posted a video sharing his thoughts on Jordyn's tell-all interview, Larsa hit the comment section with some serious shade, saying, "Can't wait to see which version of her story she tells. Hope it's the same she told Khloe Kardashian when she checked her."
Break yourself, fool!
Anyone else feel the hate from the other side of the screen? Because same. Larsa did not come to play. What's interesting is that Larsa won't be alone when she tunes into this interview. We've learned that the KarJenner fam will also be anxiously awaiting for Jordyn's table talk to drop. Although that doesn't mean they're happy about it by any means. In fact, they're pretty upset. A source told Radar Online that the KarJenners were, quote, blindsided by this interview and that Kris is in full-on, quote, panic mode. The source went on to say, quote, no one expected Jordyn to have the goal to stand up against them. Despite them being upset, they are interested in what she has to say. A separate source told us, quote, they're all stunned and very sad, hurt, and angry. They want to know how she's going to explain herself. Aren't we all interested to see how she's going to explain herself? Especially because this Radar Online source says that now Jordyn insists she did not hook up with Tristan and that she, quote, thinks the Kardashians are using her to get rid of Tristan and that this is a scam for ratings. With this version of her story starting to get out there, I really can't wait to see what she's gonna say during that table talk. Whatever she has to say though, I doubt her relationship with Kylie and the family will ever be repaired. And it sounds like Jordyn feels that way too. A source revealed that Jordyn feels, quote, demoralized over all of this and that she misses Kylie, Stormi, and the rest of the family. She truly, quote, fears Kylie will never forgive her. Honestly, I think that's true, being that Kylie is reportedly asking Travis Scott if Jordyn ever tried to cross the line with him. A source revealed that Kylie had an open and honest conversation with Travis where she asked him if Jordyn ever flirted, hooked up, or tried anything out of line with him. Travis reportedly denied any wrongdoings on Jordyn's end and told Kylie that he would have said something to her if anything ever went down. The source maintains that while Kylie misses Jordyn, she, quote, can't help but feel foolish for trusting her. And we all know in any relationship, trust is a necessity. So if these two don't have that, there's no way they can make a best friendship work. Moving on, let's talk about Khloe and Tristan. First and foremost, the fact that Tristan got caught liking Khloe's recent posts. Yes, the one I told you about yesterday where she was showing him what he is missing. I mean, there's no denying Khloe looked stunning, and so much so that her cheating ex couldn't help but give them a double tap. Tristan, let me speak for about everyone when I say get the out. As far as Khloe is concerned, we've learned now that she's single and she's ready to mingle. A separate source told Radar Online that Khloe is, quote, done wasting years of her life on Tristan, and she has a couple of prospects lined up. However, don't think she's ready to get serious with anyone. Oh no, she just wants a little rebound action. And yes, I mean that literally. The source went on to say it's been, quote, literally forever since Khloe, you know.
Condoms, yes! Condoms!
So she's just ready to have some single girl fun, but nothing out of hand. It sounds to me like Khloe is just ready to separate herself from Tristan once and for all. The source said, quote, she is not the same person that she used to be, and she isn't willing to put up with the same stuff that she used to put up with him. Khloe, time to raise the standards when it comes to dating. No more cheaters. Of course, a good start with that would be to not get a man by being the woman on the side either. All right, you guys, that is all the tea you need to hear. I want to hear your reactions on everything from Jordyn's interview, the KarJenner's reaction, Kylie talking to Travis, and of course, the latest with Khloe and Tristan. Talk it out down there in the comments. For more on this, check out our recent video, and to stay up to date on all of this tea, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.